Welcome to the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Tuesday morning, November 4th, 2025, and we have a lineup of health, fitness, and wellness headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So, grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Investor news breaks. Kairos Pharma Ltd, US American, Kappa, highlights 2025 milestones and clinical progress in CEO letter to shareholders. Kairos Pharma Ltd Kappa released a letter to shareholders outlining 2025 milestones and clinical progress. Positive interim results from the Phase 2 trial of ENV105 in combination with apalutamide for advanced metastatic prostate cancer showed clinical benefit in 86% of patients with durable progression-free survival. The findings suggest EN105 may extend the effectiveness of standard care while maintaining strong tolerability. Patient recruitment continues, with enrollment expected to reach 100 across leading U.S. cancer centers. Kairos Pharma Ltd is focused on developing innovative cancer therapeutics, with ENV105 targeting CD105 to reverse drug resistance and restore the effectiveness of standard therapies across multiple cancer types. Lung cancer screening is still woefully low in the U.S., report shows. A recent report by the American Lung Association reveals that only a small percentage of eligible Americans undergo lung cancer screening, despite it being responsible for 20% of cancer deaths in the U.S. However, survival rates have improved, with 26.6% now surviving over 5 years after treatment from 2015 to 2019. Companies like Calidi Biotherapeutics Inc. are at the forefront of advancements in research and treatments. For more information and updates in the biotechnology and life sciences sectors, visit biomedwire.com.
Finalists named in Global Health Technology Competition to advance heart and brain health. The American Heart Association has announced 5 finalists in its 8th annual health tech competition aimed at advancing heart and brain health. The competition provides a platform for healthcare technology companies to showcase innovations in preventing or treating cardiovascular conditions. Finalists include Brainomix, Cambrian Health, Lumia, Noah Labs, and Polyvascular. The live presentations will take place at Scientific Sessions 2025, where a panel of expert judges will evaluate the solutions based on validity, scientific rigor, and impact. The winner will receive complimentary membership in the Center for Health Technology and Innovation Innovators Network, connecting entrepreneurs, providers, researchers, and payers to advance cardiovascular and brain health innovation. Learn more at healthtech.org Health Tech Competition 2025. GeoVax to report third quarter 2025 financial results and provide corporate update on November 13, 2025. GeoVax Labs Inc., NASDAQ GeoVX, will report its financial results for the quarter ended September 30, 2025, on November 13, 2025. Management will host a live conference call and webcast at 4:30 p.m. ET to review results and provide a business update. Participants can register in advance for the call. GeoVax is a clinical-stage biotechnology company developing vaccines against infectious diseases and therapies for solid tumor cancers. Their lead program includes a next-generation COVID-19 vaccine and an oncolytic solid tumor gene-directed therapy. For more information, visit w.geovax.com. 3 health tech innovators recognized for digital solutions to transform cardiovascular care. 3 health tech innovators have been recognized by the American Heart Association for their digital solutions aimed at transforming cardiovascular care. The Care Plan Challenge invited developers and AI specialists to create prototypes integrating science-based care plans, Life's Essential 8 Habits, and the Prevent Risk Calculator. The selected solutions include ConnaQT, Porter Health, and One Village, each offering unique approaches to improving patient outcomes. These innovators are working towards making evidence-based care more personal, accessible, and impactful. The challenge champions will showcase their prototypes at the American Heart Association's Scientific Sessions 2025 in New Orleans, celebrating breakthrough ideas in cardiovascular care.
State Roundup, Menhaden, in middle of fight over Bay Health. Judges tell Trump to free SNAP benefits. Exelon to seek okay to build power plant in Maryland. Across the Chesapeake Bay, fishermen are reeling in fewer striped bass, and many osprey are struggling to survive due to the declining health of Atlantic menhaden. In other news, judges have intervened to prevent the Trump administration from pausing SNAP benefits, ensuring continued assistance for millions. Meanwhile, Exelon plans to seek approval to build a power plant in Maryland, marking a significant policy shift. Stay tuned for more updates on these critical issues. Pacylex Pharmaceuticals and Heidelberg Pharma present zelenirstat antibody drug conjugate data at the 16th Annual World ADC. Pacylex Pharmaceuticals and Heidelberg Pharma are jointly presenting positive data on zelenirstat antibody drug conjugates at the 16th Annual World ADC. Zelenirstat, a potent N-myristoyl transferase inhibitor, is being tested in ADCs for the treatment of hematologic cancers. The CEO of Pacylex, Dr. Michael Weichert, will be available during the poster session. Zelenirstat has shown to be a potent payload in multiple ADCs targeting breast and prostate cancer cell lines, with 20 to over 1,000 times higher potency than zelenirstat alone. The unique mechanism of action of NMT inhibitors targets crucial processes for cancer cell growth. Pacylex is exploring zelenirstat and other molecules as targeted ADC payloads for cancer treatment.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.